What's up everyone, it's your boy Shamar from A1 Atelier. We're back again with another video. We're going to be talking about Kanye, how he just got evaluated as a billionaire not too long ago. April 24th was when Forbes came out with the official report. We're going to be talking about how he came up from the different fashion ventures he's had throughout his whole fashion career. All that and more, but first, let's roll the intro. On April 24th, 2020, Forbes put out reports saying that Kanye West is officially a billionaire, estimating his total net worth to be $1.3 billion. This worth is based on music and other lucrative business ventures, but most of the number is coming from his Yeezy empire. This polarizing figure that is Kanye West has reached a status thought to be unattainable by many of his detractors and naysayers. Let's take a look at his road to success and, more importantly, what's to come for the Yeezy brand in the future. For Kanye, the B in Boost stands for billion. Kanye Omari West was born on June 8, 1977 to mother Donda and father Ray West in Atlanta, Georgia. His mother Donda was an English professor and his father was a photographer. Kanye inherited his free-spirited and energetic nature from his parents, as his mother attended sit-ins and protests in her youth, and his dad was a part of the Black Panther Party. Kanye's parents eventually split when he was 3 years old, which resulted in him staying with his mother Donda. After this divorce, Kanye's mother accepted a teaching job at Chicago State, pushing Kanye to move to the south side of Chicago. It was there that Kanye realized his love for all things art, from visual arts to music and dance. Donda West states that Kanye excelled in areas such as drawing, and he was much better than children 2 or even 3 times his age. His father even states that Kanye wanted to design sneakers at a young age, showing that Kanye's knack for fashion had always been deep-rooted since his early years. However, Kanye would eventually reap the rewards of his passion for music, which afforded him the luxury to branch out into fashion. Kanye has always had friends and associates that were heavily integrated into fashion, notably Dauncey and Virgil Abloh, so this jump into fashion was seemingly inevitable. The genesis of this journey starts with Kanye's first clothing brand, Pastel. For those who don't know, Pastel was a brand that Kanye West started in 2007 with the help of Daniel Beckerman, the co-founder of the luxury eyewear brand Retro Super Future. Mr. West had reached out to Beckerman for his help and expertise to not only enlist talented minds and individuals, but also for his input to perfect his vision. Some of these names included Kim Jones, who was at Louis Vuitton at the time, the artist Cause, who interestingly enough helped design the logo, jeweler Ben Baller, Dauncey, and Virgil Abloh. Ben Baller says he saw the brand as, quote, a cross between the real golden era of Polo, a simpler bathing ape, and a little bit of APC. The brand was heavily shrouded in mystery and anticipation, as people were hearing the rumblings of roughly 30 creatives that were aiming to help Pastel reach its full potential. Sadly though, a wrench was thrown into the proverbial cogs of the project, as in 2009, Pastel had been scrapped by Kanye for a reason that is still not known to this day. Currently, there are pieces such as the famous spell-out varsity jacket that Kanye has been seen wearing floating around. These pieces are now coveted collector's items. Although Kanye had canceled his passion project, all the wisdom and experience he gained would prepare him for his now legendary time with Nike. Kanye and Nike's creative director Mark Smith came together to design a shoe that was a perfect blend between streetwear, lifestyle, and luxury that was also palatable to consumers. The result of this was the Air Yeezy 1. The Air Yeezy 1 featured the sole of the Air Jordan 3, which was designed by Tinker Hatfield, a longtime designer at Jordan Brand, and the strap from the Bo Jackson Air Trainer. The Zen colorway of the Air Yeezy 1 released on April 4th, 2009. Exactly a month later, Kanye and Nike came right back with the black and pink colorway on May 4th, 2009, then lastly, the net colorway on June 1st, 2009. These 3 releases were very popular, as many influential people such as Kobe Bryant, Bun B, Kid Cudi, Jay-Z, and Kanye himself were seen out and about in the Nike silhouette. But Kanye wasn't done there. After years of exchanging ideas, meetings, and even adding a new designer into the efforts in Nathan Van Hook, the Air Yeezy 2 released on June 9th, 2012 in the colorways Pure Platinum and Solar Red. People were desperate to get their hands on a pair of Air Yeezy 2s, since the shoe had the initial hype and anticipation of the first Yeezy model, and there was a long gap of waiting for Kanye's new addition to the Yeezy line. This younger brother of the Air Yeezy consisted of a midsole from the Air Tech Challenge 2, a reptilian skin upper, and had Yeezy engraved in hieroglyphics under the strap of the shoe. Things looked good on the surface with all the success that Kanye's collaboration with Nike was having, but things were slowly starting to go sour. The first Air Yeezy 2 colorways were doing really well, but there was one more colorway, the Red October, that Kanye really wanted released. However, for some reason, it was being held back. This, along with underlying issues between Kanye and certain individuals at Nike, led to some of Kanye's now infamous rants.
How many y'all waiting for the red Yeezy? Yeah! When I asked them when the Yeezys was coming out, you know what they told me? They said, we ain't sure.
They marginalized me, and I asked them when the Yeezy Red October is coming out. I asked them, Kanye West asked Nike, when's it coming out? They said, we're not sure yet. Huh? You know, they let me design 2 shoes over 5 years, and I'm happy I could design them, but they ain't do me no favor because Eminem designed a shoe. Like, at least give me some royalty. Like, yeah. Michael Jordan got 5%. That business is $2 billion. He makes $100 million a year off of 5% royalty. I said, I need some type of royalty. Nike told me, we can't give you a royalty because you're not a professional athlete. I told them, I go to the Garden and play one on no one.
That's right.
We got to both sign that contract, yeah. Mark Parker. I'm going to put Mark Parker all on that Summer Jam screen. Mm-hmm. And by the way, Mark Parker, yes, I will still accept an investment in Donda. I got some more ideas that don't involve shoes.
Why don't you empower yourself and don't need them and do it yourself?
How, Sway?
Take a few steps back to go.
You ain't got the answers, man. You ain't got the answers. You ain't got the answers. You ain't got the answers, Sway.
Kanye.
I've been doing this more than you.
Doing what
you ain't got
me? Come on, chill out.
You
bro.
ain't got the answers.
Kanye,
you ain't got the answers.
Even with Kanye exposing his business fallout with the clothing and footwear giant publicly, proceedings continued and the Red October released on February 9th, 2014. The shoe was met with overall acclaim, as it was arguably the most hyped colorway by both fans and Kanye himself. The Red October was the nail in the coffin because Kanye announced he would be taking his talents to Adidas for his biggest project yet.
So the old me without a daughter might have taken the Nike deal because I just love Nike so much, blah, blah, blah. But the new me with a daughter takes the Adidas deal because I have royalties and I have to provide for my family.
Mm. Did you officially announce the Adidas deal? Or is that now you're saying it?
Yeah, whatever is official, non-official,
it's happening.
Official, what y'all gonna see is I am going to be the Tupac of product.
Fast forward to the fall of 2015. Kanye and his reported $10 million deal with Adidas that included royalties finally bore fruit. Kanye would release his clothing and footwear under the Yeezy Season 1 moniker. This collection saw Kanye and his design team bring forth a collection that included jackets, sweaters, backpacks, and everything in between. The Yeezy collection has always had an aesthetic that blended military and utilitarian aspects with vintage inspiration and a luxury twist. The standouts from Yeezy Season 1 irrefutably were the Yeezy Boost 750 in gray and the Yeezy Boost 350 Turtle Dove, along with previews of the Yeezy 950 boots. The 750 and 350 models couldn't stay on shelves as initial stock numbers were fairly low and the demand seemed infinite. The Yeezy Boost line instantly became an overnight sneaker darling, as anyone who was anyone was seen wearing them. Other colorways of the 350 model would drop, such as the Pirate Black and Oxford Tan. Kanye would also debut Yeezy Season 2, which took a bit of a departure from Adidas, featuring a lot more footwear that didn't utilize the Boost technology and a lot of pieces that didn't even have Adidas branding. Yeezy Season 2 didn't have a set release date yet, but Kanye already had his sights set on the third run of his aesthetic masterpiece. Yeezy Season 3, to many, myself included, is the most memorable addition to the now 5-year collaboration Kanye has had with Adidas. In late 2015 to early 2016, Kanye was repeatedly teasing his 7th studio album, which had many different names in the process of its production, but we now know it as The Life of Pablo. Kanye said that a public listening party at Madison Square Garden would be streamed on Tidal on February 11, 2016. Sources reported that an estimated 20 million people were tuned into the spectacle, along with the 20,000 people that Madison Square Garden can hold. The arena packed from front to back, along with the millions of people at home watching, were waiting to hear what the Good Music artist's new album would sound like. But Kanye used this as a proxy to show off his new Yeezy Season 3 collection. Many familiar faces made an appearance as models for the event, such as Young Thug, Ian Connor, and an at the time new Lil Yachty. Kanye showed off new clothing, but this was the first time we had seen the Yeezy Boost 350 V2 and the Yeezy Season 3 boots. Yeezy Season 2 would go on to release in the summer of 2016, and Yeezy Season 3 following shortly after, with a fall 2016 release having the first 350 V2 colorway, the Yeezy 350 V2 Beluga, hit shelves in September 2016. The rest is simply history. 4 years later, here we are at Yeezy Season 8. The Yeezy division of Adidas is performing extremely well and is proving itself to be enormously profitable now that it's been evaluated to have a worth in the billions. Newer Yeezy silhouettes such as the 700, 700 V2, and Yeezy 500 have been fresh and stellar additions to the Adidas family. At the time of this recording, Kanye is gearing up to release new colorways of the Yeezy 700 MNVN, his Yeezy Quantum basketball shoe, and the Yeezy 451, which we've seen glimpses of. Kanye is looking to push fashion forward in his own way for the rest of 2020 and beyond. So that is the story of Kanye, Adidas, the Yeezy line, and how it made him a billionaire. Kanye a while ago said that he wanted everyone that wanted a pair of Yeezys to get a pair of Yeezys, and he's holding true to that promise. He's actually coming through for the boys that want those shoes. So, I mean, we already know we've seen so many 350 V2 colorways at this point. So many people are saying they are ready for a 350 V3. I'm not sure when that 350 V3 is going to come out, because honestly, people are saying they want that 350 V3, but the V2 just keeps selling out. And honestly, I think it's gonna, the 350 line is like a main staple of the Yeezy line, the Yeezy division of Adidas. So they're really gonna push it. They're gonna push it as hard as possible. Me personally, my favorite Yeezy model has always been the 500. I mean, I liked the 750 when it first came out. You know, it's a new shoe. Everyone likes it. Everyone thinks it's interesting. I still do like it. I don't have a pair. I really don't think it would fit into my wardrobe because I wear a lot of baggy pants. So that very skinny sort of shoe, I mean, I do have fits that I could incorporate it in, but I don't know. I don't really like being super limited like that in terms of things I can wear. The 500 is my favorite. I own a pair of 500s. I really like how he utilizes earth tones in the shoes and the clothes and everything. Earth tones is just like a really heavy concept that he leans on and relies on, and honestly, I'm not mad at it. I love what are they called again? I'm trying to remember what they're called. It's not the salt, the creams. I believe they're called the creams. Those are the pairs that I have. I want a pair of desert rats, or not desert rats. They're called utility blacks. That's the official name for them now, but everyone was calling them like desert rats, mud rats. I really want that utility black pair. I still do not have a pair. I have to get a pair eventually, but I really do love how he uses these very neutral earth tones because it's just very easy to wear. You can wear it with anything, any color you really want. I mean, the salt is really nice too, but I don't really need the salt because I already have the cream or beige. I forget exactly what the colorway is called. If I see it, I'll throw it up on the screen. But yeah, I really love him. I love the 500s. I love the Yeezy Season 3 boots as well. I really want a pair of those. Those go so hard. I mean, the 700s, we all know the Wave Runners went dummy when they first came out. The V2 is going dummy too. People really love it. I still don't have a pair of 700s. I mean, this video really could have been way longer because I just really touched on the really important factors in Yeezy line's history. But I mean, this video could have been way longer. I just really want to keep it more concise and just give you the more important facts about the Yeezy line, really. But yeah, I mean, the clothes, in terms of the clothes, we all know the memes, you know, people say you look like a bum on the street, you look like you homeless. Even the new Yeezy 451s that we saw a sample of, everyone was clowning them, saying they look like them little dumplings you get at like the Chinese spots. I mean, hey man, I don't know. I think it was just a bad picture. There are some pictures where the Yeezy 451 looks good, and I'm pretty sure I'm gonna throw them up. I really like the Yeezy 451. It has this really cool cut that it's very unique. That's one thing I gotta give Kanye. People clown him for all these weird colorways and seemingly running the 350 into the ground, but when he comes with some new heat, trust me. Those 451s, when they come out decently, like actually properly, and there's a real push behind them, I think these are gonna go as well. But yeah, that's my opinion. I would like more 500 colorways as well. Hey, if Kanye's listening, he probably not, but Kanye, please put out some more Yeezy 500 colorways. The streets need, well, hey man, I'm the streets. I need that. But yeah, that's the video, man. Thank you for coming through. Thank you for watching. If you've watched the whole way through, go ahead, like, comment, subscribe. Throw on the notifications as well, because I will be back with another video. Follow the Instagram too. I'm gonna throw the Instagram in the comments section. Not the comment section, I'm gonna throw it in the description. I'm gonna throw the Twitter in the description as well. Just go there. I always post about updates or when I'm posting a video or just stuff like that. But thank you for coming through once again. It's been your boy Shamar, A1 Atelier, checking in, checking out. Peace.